Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting trap in the Pirc Defense. The game usually starts with e4 and d6. This is the Pirc Defense. Black has played Pirc Defense. White plays normally d4, controlling the center. Black replies with knight f6. White goes for knight c3 and black goes for g6. Here the usual main line is knight f3. But now we are going to play bishop g5, and this has a very cunning trap over here. If black is not careful, he may get into trouble. Usually black replies with bishop g7 because white is going to attack the knight over here and disrupt the pawn structure on the king side. So black goes for bishop g7, and now usual move is knight f3, continuing with the development, but instead of the white immediately goes for attack with e5. Black usually plays d into e5, white plays d into e5. Black replies normally with queen into d1, exchanging the queen. White goes for rook into d1, and here black goes for knight g. He is going to attack the pawn and get a very good position over here. If white goes with f4 trying to protect this pawn, then black can just come to knight e3 and start getting comfortable with the attacks which he is getting on the king side and disturbing the position in the white's area. Now for example, if white goes for rook d2, black can still continue with the bishop f5, and he is creating some kind of attacks in the center. Now instead of this f4 move, white can play a very tricky move over here, which is the h3 move. And here white is actually inviting black to capture the pawn on e5. So black happily takes the pawn, and now white has a winning move over here. You can pause the video and try to find the winning move white has to play here. Okay, did you find the move knight d5? And this is totally winning for white, and here black doesn't have ways to escape from the knight fork which white is going to play here, knight c7. Now let us say if black plays king d8, trying to support the piece over here, then white can simply go ahead with knight b6 and winning the rook over here, and this is a comfortable position for white. He has got a discovered attack, and white is getting the rook over here. On knight d5 move, black cannot play knight a6, which is also met with bishop into a6, b into a6 and knight c7, and again white gets a winning position. Now this is just not a knight fork. Here white is totally winning because after the only move, which is king d8, white gets a surprising checkmate with rook d8. So this is the trap in the Pirc Defense, and I hope you like the trap. Now let us see how black can actually escape from the trap. On the move e5, when white had attacked with this pawn on the knight and pawn on d6, then instead of capturing d into e5, black can escape from this trap by playing knight f to d7. The game may continue with f4. White wants to support the pawn because now black is attacking with 3 pieces on the pawn. Then black can play castling, white plays knight f3, black can move to knight b6, and white can continue a4 trying to attack the knight. Black can reply with a5, bishop e2 and bishop f5, and black is okay over here. He has escaped from the trap, and he has later some potential attacking chances on the white's center, and also by playing h6 he can send the bishop back and continue his attack in the center with the d pawn. So this was the trap in the Pirc Defense. I hope you enjoyed the trap. Do like and share the video, do subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.